Hello everyone, this is Javier Torres from Anarchy Live, and today I'm going to be talking about phone calls with using Wi-Fi basically. Some of you, I'm sure a lot of you know, but some of you may not know that there are services out there that you can use to make phone calls using Wi-Fi. Now the problem with a lot of the services is that you have to use, like, two people have to be able to use the same program. Like for example Skype, you can Skype people for free all over the world, but both of you need to be using Skype, and that doesn't always work out. So there are, like, I know WhatsApp, the application that Facebook just bought, they're going to be adding voice calls soon, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be voice calls with people that also use WhatsApp. Now, considering the fact that WhatsApp is extremely popular all over the world except the US, and considering the fact that Facebook just bought them, which I'm pretty sure is going to end up with a lot more usage in the US, this could actually become a very good application to use for voice calls with friends, especially when you live in a place where you might not get great phone reception. But you have Wi-Fi, then that works out great. However, sometimes you just want to make phone calls to people on regular phones. So the application Line, which is, I would say, a WhatsApp competitor from Japan, they updated their application yesterday, and now they are allowing people to make phone calls to actual landlines. Now the way this works is you basically take the phone or application and you dial the phone number, and then you're able to make your phone call. However, there's a cost to it, and basically there's a bunch of countries where it costs 2 cents a minute. So you're able to, I know Mexico is one of them, I know Japan is another one of them, Costa Rica, I believe, no, Colombia, it was in there, the US. So 2 cents a minute, if you're calling the US, I guess that's not really worth it, because basically we all have unlimited plans. But if you are calling family or friends in some other country, that might actually end up being a pretty good savings. I know a lot of people that call Mexico all the time. I don't know how much they're paying, but it might be more than 2 cents a minute. So, if you're paying more than 2 cents a minute, you should definitely look into the application Line. Sadly, it is 2 cents a minute to landlines. If you're gonna call somebody on their cell phone, I believe Mexico is like 7 cents a minute. I know Japan is like 14 cents a minute. So for whatever reason, calling people on a cell phone costs more, and that's pretty normal. Pretty much every other service out there that allows you to make phone calls to other countries is like that. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. Definitely something to look into. The application Line, the other thing that I really like about this application is the fact that it also does video calls. So if two people have the application, then they can video chat. It also does voice calls, totally free through the application. So it's a really good application overall. Again, I'm waiting for one of these applications to get much more popular in the US, so that I actually have friends that use it. Like even BlackBerry, they started doing voice calls just to other BlackBerry Messenger users. That's working pretty good, but unless like my BlackBerry use friend list right now has one person, so unless you have more people using the application, then it's totally worthless. So who knows, whichever one gets to becoming more popular in the US first, that's definitely gonna be the winner. But in the meantime, if you do make phone calls outside of the US and your country happens to be one of the ones that Line supports, and you're paying more than 2 cents a minute, it might be worth checking into. All right, I'm out.